Hey there, West Michigan. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens. Thanks for watching 13 Plus, and this is your Weather Plus segment for today. It has been a crazy day when it comes to the winds and some storms we've had across West Michigan. There's been severe weather alerts, lots of wind alerts, and conditions like this one from Pure Marquette Beach. That almost otherworldly noise sent in the video from Rick shows you everything you need to know about the winds that were coming on shore earlier today. Just really whipping 60+ gales along the lakeshore, and of course those winds caused some damage when they moved inland as well. Here's a viewer photo that was sent our direction by Emily Ward. This was in Roosevelt Park over close to Muskegon, where you can see multiple power lines down, multiple power poles down, and tree limbs down out there. And in fact, the power outages have only increased from when this photo was sent our way earlier this evening. Here's the consumer's outage map as of about 9:54. You can see scattered outages across the entirety of West Michigan, and really for that matter, the entire lower peninsula, with across the consumer's network over 100,000 people in the dark, 112,641 to be exact, across 2,670 different outages. Those outages in Kent County, Calhoun County, both over 5,000. Kalamazoo, over 3,500 people in the dark. Berry County, over 3,000 in the dark. Ottawa County, over 2,700. In Muskegon, over 2,500 in the dark as of this hour. Crews across the region are working to get that power restored. Of course, if you've had any power outages in your area, we would love to see any of the photos of the aftermath of the winds, share them with our viewers, and of course make known to the public just how bad those winds were earlier today. You can send those photos to meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens WX on Twitter and on Instagram. When it came to the peak gust earlier this afternoon, those were as high as recorded 53 in Grand Rapids, 64 in Kalamazoo, 52 in Muskegon and in Holland, and that's just where the weather stations were. We had even more reports come across the region, as high as 64 miles per hour in Portage, 61 in Ludington, 59 in Springfield. Norton Shores picking up a wind gust of 58, where that power line damage was found in Roosevelt Park, also a 58 mile per hour wind gust. South Haven, the buoy just offshore, picked up 56 miles per hour, and Holland and East Grand Rapids both checking in with 53 mile per hour wind gust earlier this afternoon. Now, as far as what we're expecting as we head through the overnight hours, those wind gusts will start to back down. We're going to see gusts that remain breezy overnight, but still 20 to 30 mile per hour winds will be possible. Heading into today, Sunday, breezy winds continue again. Gusts could go up to 30, maybe as high as 35 on the lakeshore at times for Sunday, but certainly better than today. Those winds will back down more as we head toward Monday, but still could see a few gusts up around 20 even into the start of the week. Now, the benefit to the winds today have been the southerly direction, and that has kept temperatures above average for this time of the year. In fact, 66 the high in Grand Rapids today, 71 in Muskegon. That was early in the morning, talking like about 2 a.m., but that set a record for the second straight day in a row for a high temperature in Muskegon. 68 degrees the temperature in Holland for today. On target forecast tracker, we told you 65, hit that 66. That's inside 3 degrees now 11 days in a row. When it comes to the weather ball, that is lit up in blue because despite the warm pattern we've been in, we're going to see some seasonable temperatures finally start to move back in. That starts tomorrow. The temperature is cooler in view, so again, that weather ball lit up in blue. View of 13 Weather Ball sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. We're looking at temperatures as of about 10 o'clock this evening that we're still holding on to the 50s across West Michigan. 51 in Grand Rapids, 53 Muskegon, and 52 in Holland. Through the overnight hours, those temperatures not going to fall too far. In fact, the cloud cover and the southerly winds going to help to stabilize things. We're only going to drop down to the mid to upper 40s across the region. We'll be back up into the upper 50s, low 60s as we head toward tomorrow. And of course, you can see the winds there still remaining quite breezy at times. In fact, the wind gust forecast over the next 24 hours keeps those, or 48 hours, keeps those 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts in place tonight, and then 20 mile per hour gusts through the day on Sunday. So do do be ready for more windy conditions. Temperature tonight in Grand Rapids expected to be down to around 44 degrees. We'll be up to 61 for your Sunday. 60s will go away as we head toward Monday. Sun returns, but cooler temperatures settle in as we head into the start of the work week. High of just 51 in Grand Rapids. Big picture here shows the weather system pushing by that has caused all of the windy conditions today. That low pressure system now pushing on up into Canada with the low pressure system's cold front that came through today now pushing into Canada as well. The rain is pretty much done here in West Michigan, and we should be dry for the next several days. Cloud cover starts to deteriorate overnight tonight, becoming partly cloudy as we head into early Sunday. We'll stay partly cloudy throughout the day with certainly some periods of sunshine, especially as we get toward the end of the day. Of course, remember, as we head toward tomorrow, daylight saving time coming to an end, so you'll get that extra hour of sleep. As we head towards Sunday night, we'll see clear skies continue to move in. Of course, temperatures are going to fall some because of those clearing conditions into early Monday, and then Monday itself looking very sunny. In fact, hardly even a cloud as we head throughout Monday afternoon. Very nice weather as we head into the start of the work week, just certainly cooler than it has been for this weekend. We stay quiet as we go through Tuesday as well, but we'll notice some more cloud cover start to work in by the midweek. Our next weather makers off toward the west by Tuesday and Wednesday. The rain stays out of West Michigan, but it'll get into the tip of the lower peninsula and into the UP. The rain stays to our north Wednesday, and for Thursday we'll see partly cloudy skies though as a result of that moisture being so close by. As we head into Friday, that's when we'll see our chance for rain, but it's going to be a minimal one. The system kind of loses its oomph as it heads our direction, and only scattered showers push through. It will bring a big dip in temperatures though, and as we head into Saturday, possibility for some scattered rain-snow mix will be possible here in West Michigan as temperatures really start to get more toward the cold side of the forecast as we head toward next weekend. As far as the rest of tonight goes, we'll see temperatures that go down into the mid-40s across the lakeshore. Those temperatures will be in the low to mid-40s for our northern zones. We'll see temperatures hanging around 44 Grand Rapids and 43 in Kalamazoo. Those temperatures tomorrow will be back up into the above average category, upper 50s, low 60s on the lakeshore. We'll see those temperatures in the upper 50s for our northern zones, getting toward the 60s by Grand Rapids and 63 by Kalamazoo. 13 on your side. 10-day outlook. Temperatures keep falling as we head toward Election Day. Election Day Tuesday only having a high of 50, but otherwise pretty nice weather. The sunshine will be around and you should be able to take in that lunar eclipse as well. Temperatures rise though as we head toward the end of the week. In fact, as warm as 67 by Thursday, but Veterans Day Friday brings a falling temperature forecast with those scattered showers. That high of 52 going to happen early in the day, and then it's all downhill from there. Scattered light rain and snow possible Saturday with highs that get to the low 40s and even upper 30s as we come to the close of the 10-day forecast. Now, of course, you can get more weather information online, 13onyourside.com/weather, or by downloading the 13 on Your Side news and weather apps.